Hello, folks, and welcome back to Wise Gamer. Okay, let's do some gambling today. Anybody like to gamble? Okay, let's see. Let's start off. We're playing Dragon Quest V, and they have a casino in this game, and I just wanted to go over a little bit about it. I didn't play all the games in it. Let me actually get there first. I'm going to use my warp spell to actually, and it's in the town called Ockleberry, Ockleberry, or something like that. Whatever. All right, so let's make haste there, and this is the town where the casino's inside, and it's a pretty big casino. It could get boring, but the reason why a lot of people like to try to win money in here, well, it's not money; it's actual game tokens. This is the person, this is the vendor that once you make enough tokens or coins, I should say, you could cash them in for prizes. And one of the best weapons, I think, in this game for the girl is this one right here, the whip. Okay, and it takes 250,000 coins to get that whip, and you can see on how much. Actually, it's only raising her about 8 over what I got on her now. So, but I did read that this whip is supposed to be really good, and what's nice about it too is that it actually attacks enemy groups. It's not just a single hit. It will attack enemy groups, meaning if there's 3 of the same type of enemies, it's going to hit all 3 of them. And I love AoE type hits in a game like this because it just speeds up grinding that much quicker. And then they have some other things in here too, like this sword. I could actually buy a couple of these right now if I wanted to, but I try to put my money or coins or whatever into something that hits AoE. So that's why I'm trying to save up for the whip, and I'm about halfway there. Okay, and this is actually a side quest. There's somebody in the town, but it doesn't really. I don't think it triggers anything. I even read in a guide for this game that they didn't notice a difference at all either. But they claim that this machine right here is supposed to be the lucky one. Okay, and it's a 10 coin slot machine. Okay, so but when I played these other machines, I felt that my winnings and my loss ratio was about the same. Okay, so pretty much I played these machines until I had enough coins where now I could play the bigger machine, which takes 100 coins, and if you want to max it out, it's going to be 900. Okay, but I'll show you those in just a minute. The other ones I was doing in here too, the other gambling games I was doing was the um, Coliseum. This is a Coliseum, and you basically now let me just show you. And this is where you actually bet on monsters that are fighting each other. Whichever the monster, if whichever monster you pick, if he's the last one standing, then you win the money. Okay. But this one you don't win as much as you could on the slot machines. That's why I started playing just the slot machines. This is a little more fun because you're actually looking at something than just a slot machine. You're looking at some battles, but again, they don't pay as much. So you got to do a lot more of them to afford those whips or whatnot. Okay, so let me see here. Let's see. I'm just going to pick anybody just for the sake of the video. Oh, we'll pick the. He's got the highest odds, so. All right. Now over here, you could only go up to, I believe it's 50. Let me see. You could only go up to, yeah, and then it goes back down to 0. So if you only push down once on the directional pad, they'll put you right on 50 if that's the max that you want to do. Okay. I'm at almost 200,000 coins, so I'm close to the whip. But I'm just wondering by the time I get it if I'm going to end up getting a better weapon for her anyways somewhere outside in the world. I don't know. Okay, so all right, let's give it a shot, and I'll show you guys what this one looks like. Okay, and so far this is all it does. And I picked the Lindblom, I think it was, or was it the Waven? Guess we'll soon see. And it could take a good couple of minutes for them to actually finish this fight. But at least this is a little more entertaining because we don't mind looking at game battles. That's one of the reasons why we do play games. So, um, but I think the most you could win is, well, what the odds are times the 50. Okay, I hope that's not the guy I picked. I actually forgot. I hope that's the guy I picked. Ah, see, I lost. All right. All right. So that's what that game consists of. And then we also have, I showed you the slot machines, and they also have this. This is just a stage with dances and stuff on it. So, and then if you come in here at nighttime, there may be more people because it's a casino. It's like going to a pub. All right. Now, if we go downstairs, I was never big into board games like growing up, like Monopoly and stuff. I was never really a big into games that consist of board games. But anyways, this is I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a race. Well, that's pretty cool. I gotta try that sometime. I haven't tried that. I'll try that later on. Okay, so if you want to do a race, it's kind of like a chocobo race, I guess, in Final Fantasy. This is where you would come and do that one. Okay, but I'm trying to find one of the most popular games that I read for this casino, and I know that that's on another floor too. This is just a little bar in the back. And I can't seem to find her right now. That's the one that took me down to the... Oh, no, wait a minute. Yeah, here it is. This is a big board game. Kind of looks like Monopoly. Or Parcheesi. Okay. And then that door's shut. And basically, I guess it's rolling the dice and, you know, moving per step, per block, and all that good stuff. So if this is the kind of games you like, this is where this guy's located. Well, this game's located. And I forgot what's down here more. I think this is just an old man hanging out. Yeah. Okay. And then we have the actual, but the ones that I feel that I've played so far myself. Again, I haven't tried the race yet. I got to try that later on. But the ones with the higher payouts is definitely the slot machines. And if you go to this one in the back, this is the one that gives you 100 per game, but you could go up to 9. So I'll show you. Now, when I first came in here, I didn't notice. I only did it 3 times. I would go, if you look to the left where the 1, 2, 3 is, watch it. It's going to light up. Okay? 1, 2, 3. And I thought that was it. Okay? But if you keep hitting the directional pad up, it goes up to 9. So you're betting 100 times 9, which is 900 coins. And that's going to give you the max payout. Okay? Which is like 9 times more than what those figures are that they're showing you up on top if you hit. Okay, I've never gotten any 7s yet. I've gotten some watermelons, and the highest I've ever gotten from one spin so far was 60,000. But if you went to hit that, oh, I'm hitting up, 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 up. You guys brought me luck. Look at that, 30,000 coins. No, 300,000 coins. There's my whip. Wow. And what I wanted to say in this video was the games in here are not easy. they don't give away coins in this game. They don't give away wins. I've actually won more in actual casinos in real life than I have in this game. This game's really tight and stingy when it comes to these payouts. And so that's the highest I've ever made. Wow, that's fantastic. So, yeah, that goes to show you right there how much you can make on these slot machines. You're never going to make that playing any other games in here. Okay. Now, another trick that a lot of people do, and I'm sure you guys know about this, is I know it's kind of cheating, but you would leave now and go back and save it. Okay, and the save spot's right outside. All right, so now you would go back and save it, and I almost accidentally shut off this game, and I would have killed myself if I did that and lost all that gold, lost all those coins. So you go back here now, and now you just save it, and now if you lose, you just come back here again, and you get your those coins back. Yeah, I know. Can't do this in real life, but hey, this is part of what makes video games fun. We're the god. Alright, so I'm gonna save it over this one. And that's pretty much it, folks. I just wanted to show you guys a little gambling casino in this game, and I cannot believe on how I made the biggest hit ever since I've been playing this thing for a week. While you guys have been watching, what was that, the first spin I did? I mean, that's just incredible. I didn't use a code. I didn't use anything. I just, that was, wow, that was luck. All right. So, thanks again for watching Wise Game. You guys brought me a lot of luck in this one. You guys take care. Bye-bye.